Hi, I'm Annie,
Hi, I'm Kaylee,
and we're students at the University of Toledo in the Recreational Therapy Program.
and I hope you enjoy our video. Therapeutic arts is a way to improve social, cognitive, emotional, and physical functioning, as well as promoting a sense of self-expression, leisure experiences, and awarenesses for people with disabilities. The goal is also to improve a patient's self-expression and quality of life.
One great example of this is therapeutic journaling. According to U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, therapeutic journaling is defined as the process of writing down and understanding our personal experiences. This allows us to come to a deeper understanding about ourselves as well as gain other perspectives on situations.
For this demonstration, I will be the CTRS facilitating the group.
And I will represent a patient suffering from anxiety disorder. Symptoms of this include increased feelings of worry, racing thoughts, irritability or restlessness, and lack of concentration.
Hi, Annie, how are you today?
Honestly, I feel like I just have so much going on in my head and I have just no outlet for it. I don't know what to do with just everything.
Okay, so last week in group, you disclosed that you're feeling restless, stressed, irritable, and overwhelmed, and just generally anxious about everything. So I advise you to purchase a journal for this week's group. Did you bring it?
I did.
Great! I love the cover. It's really cute.
Thank you.
Awesome. Have you ever journaled before?
Honestly, the last time I journaled was in high school when my English teacher was just like, "Here, just take this piece of paper and just write whatever you want on it."
Hmm. So, do you know what journaling is?
I feel like I can just assume that it's you just write on a piece of paper about anything you want or anything going on in your life, but I've never done it because I've always just seen it as busy work from school. So
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, you can really write anything in a journal you really want to. So basically, journaling is a safe way to express your feelings through writing. It can be done anywhere and anytime. You can show it to people. You don't have to. It's really up to you on that part of it. But also evidence that shows that it helps release some stress, lower anxiety levels, and helps you give you a sense of control back to your life and your emotions.
okay, I say let's try it.
All right, cool. All right, already move on to some processing questions.
Sure, I guess.
Okay, how did journaling make you feel?
Honestly, I felt surprisingly relaxed while I was doing it. I felt like I was able to just sit there for once and focus on what I was writing instead of everything going on in my life from school to work to everything, like all my friends and everything. I was just able to think of what I was writing about.
Great, great. I'm glad to hear that. Were there any struggles? If so, how'd you overcome them while writing?
I think one of my biggest struggles was sometimes my mind would wander and then I just have to remember where I was, why I was doing it. I had to think back to the beginning of session when we went
Mhm.
over all the benefits of it and how important it could be for my health. And another thing I struggled with was sometimes I felt silly while I was doing it because that's what I did in high school, right? Like I'm trying to move past that stage in my life, but then I kept on remembering that there's more to it than just it being busy work from when I was younger. It actually has a benefit.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
How can you incorporate journaling in your daily life?
I was actually thinking about this while I was doing it. I feel like if I just before I go to bed or get up a little extra early in the morning before work and I just take time and I sit there and I just focus on writing instead of
Mhm.
everything I have to do that day or everything I did that day. I think just setting aside time could be really beneficial so I can really prioritize sitting down and focusing on me.
Great, I'm glad that you enjoy journaling. Well, I will see you in next group next week, so have a good
Yeah,
weekend.
I'm excited. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, thank you for watching our video.
We hope you enjoyed our video about what therapeutic journaling would look like in a virtual setting.
For more information about the program at the University of Toledo, please look at our Instagram.